Hi, friends. It's Julia. Today, we're talking over um, books in schools that we had watched the video um, from the public board meeting of inappropriate books in the high school level. Um, um, there are people that are for it and against the books being in the school. As a school board member, they have to listen to both sides, and they also have to figure out is does the people that's speaking for the children, do they also have children themselves? Do they also have to have children within the district, and also for the public? And they got to do what's best for the kids and what's best for the school. I feel there's got to be a compromise on both sides. Um, this is a high school level. It's not like these books are at an elementary level. Per this being said, um, the um, I feel in today's day and age that kids are exposed a lot to different things, like the music we listen to, the um, not only the books, the music, the TV shows, um, even the content that they hear in adult conversations, because they are in adult conversations. But for the books, at a high school level, um, not all kids are out seeking to look for those specific books. Sometimes they may run across it, and if they're a booky kid, yeah, they might be like, "Hey, look, I found this book," um, and they may share it with their other peers, but they're not going to be telling everyone at their grade level at the lunch table about it. Um, and I do feel we shouldn't. Um, I mean, we kind of already do, but I feel like we shouldn't say that the books couldn't be there. I can understand very not age appropriate, but it is for maybe older readers. Some way kids connect, teenagers connect with stories. They're also, like I said, we're seeing it in movies and TV shows that we watch, music that they listen to, um, and every parent has every right and that their child doesn't read or listen or watch to that kind of material. But we also know that kids will go out and do it even after their parents told them no. Um, so it's like it could be like a slippery slope because you want to make both sides happy, but sometimes it's not going to always be a win-win. Um, but we also got to understand where all the objectives are lined up for the pros and cons for parents and the school. Um, and we want our kids to be safe, and we teach them different things as well, like in sex ed class. I mean, we're not saying those words, but they're seeing images, um, even at a 15, 16-year old age. So I find that we got to compromise on what books are, how much detail is in each book. And like she said, the Bible has things in it. There are different stories out there that I've even came across that look like children books, and they sound completely different. They are really inappropriate books. Comical, some of them are, but they were more for adult reading. And I can understand where people are coming from. I wouldn't want somebody to tell me what I can and cannot read, or my child, depending on the age of that child and the maturity. Are they reading it to understand it? Are they reading it to be mischief? And this is what kind of stuff people are into. You also got to see it and hear it from not just from staff, not just from the board, not from just the parents, but the students. I mean, those are who we're teaching. And sometimes we want their lives to be better and to understand life in a general, the good parts, but we also struggle with the reality of this is what our world is. We can't sugarcoat everything for them, and they've got to be able to see and understand and experience and relate to different topics and understand it. Just like sex ed class, we've got to be able to have them understand different stuff, even in a literacy form.